What's going on, guys? Gilly Writes Comics here. So we got something different today. It's been a while since I've done a video. I got a couple new projects that I'm working on, and it has been taking a lot of time away from my YouTubing, but I'll still try to put up videos when I can, and I kind of got an interesting request here. I had a GROM fan that I've known on Twitter who's really excited about GROM, loves GROM, and they're doing a GROM review video, and they had shared with me the link, and they wanted to see a live reaction, so I said, all right, I'll do it, and the video is pretty long. It's a 20-minute video, more or less, so I'm just going to go in, I'm just going to watch it raw right here for the first time, and just see what's going on, and at the end, I'll say thank you and adieu. Let's check this out. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers here that you guys will be able to hear the audio. I'll also place a link of in the description of the video. Lugbzurg. Sorry if I'm saying the name right. Lugbzurg. This is his Galactic Rodents of Mayhem 1 review. Galactic Rodents of Mayhem. Don't call them rats. I love it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got cooking here. And boom.
The universe is endless. The planets sprinkled across its nebulous canvas are nearly limitless. Home of the many numerous animal species of its existence, for each unique world distinct to its own race, there are tenfold that are havens to melting pot populations. Many of these co-inhabited worlds are cesspools riddled with danger and lawlessness. Very few are thriving epicenters of shared life. However, order is regulated by space, the Space Police Authority and Command Enterprises.
Energy.
Still, corruption is prevalent in a vast galaxy. Seedy dealings and vice operations are always in high demand. And that, so is the diverse bounty hunter trade, where many are swayed by fast money. There is one group of capybara bounty hunters that deal strictly in the currency of honor and attitude above all.
I'm getting chills. Literally.
They are
Funny. Wow, this is very cool. This is badass. Holy cow.
Greetings to all sniper vipers, gunslinger geckos, and capybara bounty hunters. I am Lugbzurg, the very guy.
Lugbzurg, there you go.
Grab some sugary cereal and keep a few toys handy, because we're gonna have some fun.
Nice.
I'd like you to meet Gilbert Deltrez. The story goes that Gilly writes comics, and they've often come in a dark variety. Lair, Blackheart Manor, Under the Flesh, The Deep Dark, Pistolera. It became a bit of a running theme, and Gilly wanted to challenge himself to do something different. Something a lot more fun. Inspired by his childhood nostalgia deep within the likes of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Thundercats, Battletoads, and more,
Oh, come on. No.
Gilly was looking to put together a team of anthropomorphic animals, kicking butt with attitude like a long-lost Saturday morning cartoon from the 80s and 90s. But he just couldn't find the right animal. Lizards and rabbits were out, and he wasn't going to settle for something overdone like dogs or cats. So he consulted with his artist and co-creator, Sebastian Navaz, who suggested some sort of rat things.
Rats? Did you just call us rats?
We look nothing like rats.
That's good. Wow.
We're capybaras!
Whoa. Okay, I hear you.
Wow. This is good.
What the heck is a capybara?
Oh, come on.
Hang on. Okay, check this.
That's badass.
Capybaras are the largest rodent in the known universe. They're such renowned swimmers that they can hold their breath underwater for several minutes at a time, and are the most chill animals in the galaxy, hanging out with every creature in all of creation, including crocodiles. It's just not snakes. They don't get along with those sniper vipers.
Not at all.
And with that, Gilly had everything he needed to start drafting a script. All it was missing was a name. Sebastian popped the title Rodents of Mayhem, to which Gilly declared, Galactic! With that, Galactic Rodents of Mayhem was born. And the rest is reruns. So is this GROM thing a nostalgia-pandering TMNT knockoff stuck in the past and better left in the 80s, or a legitimate throwback, mastercrafted with love and handled with care to preserve this breed of action, adventure, and excitement for a new generation? Well, let's open up this mammoth-sized book and see what's in store in Galactic Rodents of Mayhem.
Now what does he want with druggy mice?
We're mercenaries, Puss. We're paid for action, not for asking.
Well, I'm curious.
Damn.
Where's the action in having a mouse?
This is awesome.
Here's the place. You know, I've done lots of nasty things for credits, but kidnapping was always the most fun. If a lab rat is what he wants, a lab rat he shall get.
Damn.
Can I help you? If you're looking for Deli, I don't know what to tell you. He hasn't been here for a week.
That ain't no mouse.
Mouse? What? Makes no
Holy
difference
cow,
to me.
badass.
It's a capybara.
Are we done here?
Very cool.
I need to finish dinner.
Sorry, but dinner ain't happening. You and your rats are coming.
Ah! Hold it, Big Mama. Listen, we're sorry. This is all just one big mix-up. Please, go back inside.
No one punches me and lives. No one.
Damn, Draco! Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Shit. Tense.
I'm so sorry, little ones. This was all just one big mix-up. We need to leave.
But we just got here.
Badass.
This is the tale of the Galactic Rodents of Mayhem, a team of capybara bounty hunters with the coolest names in the universe. Bash, Ripple, Mona Lisa 2, with Gangon the Gecko leading the crew. He contemplates with the cappies about leaving it all behind, the life of a bounty hunter. You get the sense he's always looking over his shoulder, and it's about to catch up with him.
Listen, there's a reason we've always been on the move. A reason I never shared with you.
There's a lot you don't share with us.
This is so cool.
Gangon?
Shadowgate supported us all this time. If we leave now, we'd be exposed.
This is so cool.
We'd be free.
Let me guess. Your freedom involves us sticking together? We're not helpless pups anymore. We don't need you.
All this time, they've had their hands tied with a bounty hunter organization called Shadowgate, and Gangon believes leaving this life behind is best, as long as they're together. And their best hope for a new life is out on the planet Toto.
Someone say Planet Toto?
Festa.
About time, Festa. Tell us about Planet Toto and why old Lizzie here loves the place.
It's a universal peace project, a planet specifically devised to
so
bring
cool.
together all of the galaxy's species in one place, for one purpose.
To thrive.
That's ambitious.
What kind of goal is that?
It's a pipe dream!
I feel you, Bash. I feel like I've heard this somewhere.
This is awesome.
Hello, citizens of. My race, the Blog, have a small problem.
Meanwhile, in space...
They are in our sights, Dark Raider. How shall we proceed?
This is cool.
Keep to the shadows for now. I must protect my investment. I want them alive, but I have a better way of drawing them out for you. I will make an opportunity by creating chaos.
This is freaking
The
cool.
supreme attack is the one that is unseen, yet drives your enemy apart. Space Police Authority and Command Enterprises has issued a 100 million credit reward for the capture of these 4 legally dangerous outlaws. Creeps! They are wanted alive. These outlaws are to be delivered to the nearest space precinct, outpost, or base for processing and payout.
Freaking amazing.
The jig is up! Suddenly, the galactic rodents of mayhem are the prey, with a massive bounty on their heads. There's a wide variety of background characters. Just look at all the people literally jumping at the chance for that GROM bounty. At that, suddenly, turtle ninjas.
Hop on out of here, bunny baby! This bounty is ours!
Oh, this is amazing.
Seriously? Now I think I'm seeing everything. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing!
The peaceful life will have to wait as all of Shadowgate and their kitchen sink wielding dogs come to sacrifice the galactic rodents of mayhem and their gecko dad, Gangon. No, I'm not the sacrifice.
That's 3 shots! 3 shots left! I like these odds. Me too!
I wanted
It's
to hit a
fight
turtle.
time!
I wanted to hit a
GROM
turtle.
time! GROM time? The heck's a GROM? Sounds stupid!
It's the galactic rodents of mayhem versus the
Oh
world,
my God.
going head to head with none other than the Shinobi Turtles of Doom.
This is
What?
sick.
These turtle ninjas made a fatal mistake. They called them rats. I learned that the hard way.
Got that right.
Oh shit.
Bring it!
I don't have time for this.
These turtle ninjas are gonna be a real pain in our pelts. How will the
Beautiful.
galactic rodents of mayhem get out of this one? Issue 1 ends off with a bang, leaving us on the edge of our seats. And, in true 80s cartoon fashion, GROM delivers a valuable life lesson. And that lesson is, don't call them rats.
We're the galactic rodents of mayhem!
Oh,
And
shit.
roll credits. So at the risk of having a 100 million credit bounty on my head, what's the worst thing I can say about galactic rodents of mayhem?
Holy cow.
Uh-oh, they're coming for me! No! Okay, in all seriousness, what I would love to see is the whole team in their element before everything goes haywire. I want to see a day in the life of these guys, what their normal was before space came crashing down on them. Just one bounty mission. We do get a little bonus 3-page
Oh, come on.
extra story about how they acquired their ship, the Burning Rose. The thing is, I would have liked to have seen their process. How did this all go down? How did Ripple manage to smuggle a micro flashbang down his gullet? Did he simply do what needed to be done, or did he hesitate a bit? How did Mona Lisa hack the source code for the heist? How did Bash find a suit that fits his muscles? Either one of these stories, the bounty and the heist, might have been stronger if they were used for the whole book, with the other saved for the next issue.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like we only got the second half of each. I want to know their process. How did they get to these points?
Oh, yeah.
Take The Mandalorian, for example. Come on, you know there's potential if I'm making this comparison. We don't start with Mando being sent to get Baby Yoda. We watch him go through a routine mission first. Or maybe in Buzz Lightyear Star Command, the adventure begins. We don't start off with Warp's funeral. Spoilers. We kick off a normal Space Ranger mission. A day in the life of Buzz Lightyear. That's what I want to see. I want to witness the growth of these space capybaras on their journey. I've got an idea.
Oh, wow. Great.
Picture this. It's the first episode of Galactic Rodents of Mayhem, the
You might
animated
be onto
series.
something that I'm already
the text
doing.
ball goes by, the theme song plays through, and we see the Galactic Rodents of Mayhem go on a bounty hunt to collect one of the most dangerous rogues in the galaxy,
crayon, I
a
love that.
black-footed cat. Wait, you don't know what a
cat.
black-footed cat is?
There we
Oh,
go. here we
come
go.
on!
Here we go.
Okay,
I love
the
it.
black-footed cat is the deadliest feline in the universe, with a 60% kill rate on their hunts. That's 3 times higher than lions and tigers. And they're adorable!
They do
At
look
only
cute.
200 times lighter and 3 times as deadly, these South African nocturnal fur babies will travel up to 20 miles a night hunting anything that moves. Locusts, rabbits, even birds in mid-flight. But they absolutely love the taste of rodents.
Oh, boy.
How do eating livestock actually work in the GROM universe anyway? Does she actually want to eat them?
Maybe she has the accuracy of Robin Hood and Revolver Ocelot and can ricochet bullets off of walls into her targets, keeping anyone from getting close. So Team GROM hunts her down and a fight breaks out. I really want to see them use those weapons they're wielding on the cover. They do get to use those things in later issues, right? Yes? Anyway, the battle is intense, but something feels off. She knows something. Perhaps she gets under Gangon's skin regarding something not quite adding up with Space or Shadowgate he doesn't want to admit, and this sets him off. They get the bounty for capturing her, but they're left without a ride in the process, so they go through the whole auction heist scene to make their escape, leading to the opening cantina scene, explaining why everyone seems so on edge, or something like that. I don't know how Gilly plans to lay out the whole timeline. Now I'm left wondering, will we ever see samurai pizza cats, battletoads, cowboys, mighty ducks, and green rabbits, cyborgs, road rovers, punk frogs, or dinosaurs of any kind somewhere down the line? There is a wide variety of background characters. I gotta say, it's hard to believe what a large team this has, considering it has such a unified, laser-focused vision. The visuals are detailed, colorful, and beautiful. Panel composition is incredibly creative and dynamic. And just
Sebastian
how
the
is
Killer.
mere dialogue this much fun? I can't wait to see what this series has in store for us next time! Next time on Galactic Rodents of Mayhem. Caught like rats in a trap. A meet and greet from all of Shadowgate. Cornered by overwhelming odds. What of the mysterious Sniper Vipers? Who is the Dark Raider? Find out next time on Galactic Rodents of Mayhem. For alternate comic book recommendations, I would like to direct your attention to Paragon Prime, created by Hero Geek. For more Saturday morning goodness iterating on the escapism of old, it's best you give this true hero a call to save the day. However, if you're not in the mood for altruistic adventures, then brace yourself for Animosity from Aftershock Comics. If more beastly ferocity is what you crave, then this is another high-octane, heartfelt title where all the animals can talk for you to sink your teeth into. Between the two, you should find something to your liking.
Nice.
Man, I almost feel like a child again reading this. Like, Mommy, can we go to the Scholastic Book Fair? I want more Space Rat books. And man, wow. I haven't felt this feeling in years. You know
Jesus,
what?
man.
I'm gonna go grab myself
Lugbzurg, you killed this.
and head right back here to stay for the mayhem. I'm Lugbzurg, the very, very guy, and as always, stay geeky, everyone.
Man, that's amazing.
Coming up next, a man out of time, a quest to be fulfilled, a samurai in the year 2100. Catch
Nice.
Kiro in the premiere of 2100 Samurai. Then, strike fateful lightning with Common America. Later, up to it in Cyber Frog. Right here on Lugbzurg's channel.
Lugbzurg, you're killing it, my dude. Whew. So that was pretty awesome. Wow. All I could say is, sometimes you see creators, even prominent creators, and you see just how the fans get in the interactions. You're like, oh wow, and they'll do things. We've seen fan videos, right, of Star Wars, right, something within the Star Wars universe, a fan film or something like that. Just to see Lugbzurg do this video, and I mean, I know GROM is an animated show, but just the way he did the voiceover work easily, makes the case that GROM could definitely be an animated show, a video game, a new toy franchise. Incredible stuff. And all I can do is just get excited and just get more excited about, the creative work that's going into GROM. And again, we're an indie team, a very small team, and, we're not a big company. We're not $1 million corporation like Marvel or DC Comics. So, but we have big dreams. And when you see fans feed into that because they know the project is done with love and they know what we're trying to push out there, it makes my day, and it just makes a case for great comic books. And what more could you ask for? What Lugbzurg wants in regards to seeing, GROM, how they got there and how they will, do some of their missions. I did have a vision and plan to sort of encapsulate that, and I didn't want to mention it, but I guess because the amazing video that I've seen here, this fan video, I just do want to say that Sebastian and I do have a plan to release a sort of spin-off series of GROM. We got a great artist that was recommended by Sebastian that also loves GROM, and with his art style, we are going to be releasing something that's called Galactic Rodents of Mayhem, the Gangon Sagas, and that is where you will see how Gangon and the capybaras, become one, become a team, how they become a family, and how Gangon, raises these capybaras to become bounty hunters, and why they will always be on the move. And that is something that is going to be in the works very soon. That will show how GROM came to be, and it will show these bounty hunter missions on a smaller scale, because they'll be, kids. But again, who's to say they're not capable even as kids? And that's something that we will address definitely in the first introductory issue. But I just want to give a big thanks again to Lugbzurg for making this video, because it just melted my heart, and it just shows me that, all the hard work I did paid off just to see this fan go out of their way to make this video. It made it for me. I know as indie creators, we don't have a spotlight shined on us, and sometimes it takes a long time to get that spotlight. And sometimes you'll ask for a push, or you'll try to be featured on many other channels, and some people just don't know what you're about. They just think you just want to use them for their bandwidth. And although that's partly the case, because we are trying to grow a brand, we also are bringing something very cool to offer. And as you can see in Lugbzurg's video, the awesome voice work that he did, we want to share this cool story with as many people as possible. So it's very cool to see Lugbzurg do that, because again, just him doing that in his video just made me, it gave me everything that I wanted as a creator to give something to the fans, to see that feedback. So thank you so much, Lugbzurg, for that. Also want to thank Sebastian Navas, because we're a great team. We started working on Dark Comics with Lair. and we wanted to do something fun and encapsulate our childhood, and we hit a home run with GROM. And it's just a matter of time before we just, just give it what it needs. We planted the seed and we're just watering it, and we just want that plant, to grow into this big, massive tree. So special thanks to GROM for that. Another special thanks to Davison. He's our letterer, and without him, we wouldn't have the cool lettering effects that you see in GROM, and we wouldn't be able to read such a cool story so effortlessly. So big thanks to him. And with that, a big thanks also to Tiago Barca, because if it wasn't for David Madison, Davison Maines, I would have never knew Tiago Barca. He recommended Tiago Barca when we were out of a colorist, and Tiago Barca just came right in, and he just right at home, and he's just another brother for GROM, and GROM wouldn't be what it be without those amazing colors. So we're just so happy to have Tiago as our colorist. So another special thanks goes to Jamie Johns. She's the editor for GROM, and without her, she wouldn't be able to help me bring out the best possible version of whatever story that I'm writing with GROM or any other project that I do. And she has a great way of, when I put things out there in a script, subconsciously I don't realize what I'm doing, and she pieces together those puzzle pieces, and I'm like, wow, you're putting this together, and like, you're really, like, I didn't know I was trying to do this, but I see subconsciously I did it, and she kind of shows me what I'm doing, and she just helps me push up my game, my writing as well. So we have an amazing team on GROM, and what we want to do is just keep that going and going and going. And what I'm doing with GROM and the Saturday morning cartoon type of in the sci-fi space, kind of see the adventure we're trying to do with this sci-fi opus with Galactic Wilderness of Mayhem. I also have a plan to do that in the superhero genre. I haven't touched superheroes yet, but I do have a plan, and I do have something fresh for that. Can't do superheroes without doing something fun and fresh, and also have an idea for an anime. I'll just leave that at that, okay? Don't have the quality to do an anime, right? But I can do an anime comic, and I definitely have a love letter for that. So definitely have some stuff going on, but as you can see, my family's coming in right now. So till next time, guys, this is Gilly Writes Comics. Geek out.
Geek out too.
Geek out, guys, right? Say geek out. Say geek out.
Geek out.